Maria, a potentially catastrophic storm, was expected to bring lashing winds, torrential rains, and storm surges that will cause flooding when the eye of the storm passes near St. Croix on Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning, the NHC said. The region was punched just days ago by Hurricane Irma, which ranked as one of the most powerful Atlantic storms on record. Irma devastated several small islands, including Barbuda and the U.S. Virgin Islands of St. Thomas and St. John, and caused heavy damage in Cuba and Florida, killing at least 84 people in the Caribbean and the U.S. mainland. Maria will cross Puerto Rico on Wednesday and pass just north of the northeast coast of the Dominican Republic on Wednesday night and Thursday, the NHC said. It was too early to know if Maria will threaten the continental United States as it moves northward. The storm plowed into Dominica, a mountainous country of 72,000 people, late on Monday, causing what Prime Minister Roosevelt Scarrett called mind-boggling destruction. Some roofs had been ripped off, roads were blocked by fallen trees, 80,000 households were without power, and there was flooding in some southern coastal areas, the prefecture said in Twitter posts. Video footage released by the prefecture showed tree-bending winds whipping ferociously through deserted streets and shaking lampposts when the storm first hit. Maria was expected to remain an extremely dangerous Category 4 or 5 hurricane as it moved near or over the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, the NHC said. Search for safety if you've identified a spot, a closet, a corner on the inside of your home and you have some breach in your roof. One of the things you can do is take a mattress or something and have it as a barrier to make sure that you're safe, he told residents in an afternoon broadcast. Maria was predicted to be the worst storm to hit St. Croix since Hugo, a Category 4 storm, in 1989. Hector Cintron, who works at a telephone company on St. Thomas, said he had spent the past couple of days preparing generators, securing his belongings and clearing debris as he and his neighbors prepared for a repeat of Irma. There's a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. It's off the charts, he said. The community is coming together and helping people out. That's the good thing. Time to act. In Puerto Rico, a U.S. island territory with about 3.4 million inhabitants, Governor Ricardo Rossello urged residents to go to official shelters. It's time to act and look for a safe place if you live in flood-prone areas or in wooden or vulnerable structures, he said. Puerto Rico avoided a direct hit from Irma 2 weeks ago as that storm skirted north, although there was damage. I am prepared. I have water, I have cash, I boarded up my windows, I have gas. That's it, Gary Garraton said, smoking a cigarette on the sidewalk near his home. Mary Luz, 43, and her daughter Summer Torres Varela, 23, who has epilepsy, went to the medical shelter at Puerto Rico Convention Center in Isla Grande, near Old San Juan. Torres Varela was vacationing in St. Thomas during Irma and experienced 3 seizures, Luz said. Maria is the 13th named Atlantic storm of the year, the 7th hurricane so far this season and the 4th major hurricane, defined as Category 3 or higher, following Harvey, Irma, and Jose, the NHC said. Those numbers are all above average for a typical season, which runs from June 1 to November 30.